Hello everybody, Dark Phoenix Ninja 92 here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher Enhanced Edition. And last time we left off, Geralt here had just managed to help our friends at Kaer Morhen, the Witcher Fortress, repel an attack by bandits. But a Witcher in training, who'd not quite gone through his enhancements, unfortunately died, and the mutagens that we actually used to make people Witchers were stolen.
Who's this?
So we're now in this inn after stopping some glowing dogs from attacking, or something. And we need to talk to,
no need to rush.
Someone who I assume is the governor of the town to continue on with things. And we have some quests in addition to the main one. Who's this lady then?
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Okay. Get me a beer.
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
Yeah, because Geralt is feeling like having something to drink. And yes, we are going to flirt with the waitress.
Forgive me. Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
Okay. So, we have 4 gold, so we're not going to be buying anything, it turns out. Sorry, lady. And there's fistfights going on over there.
I'm wasting time.
So we will continue by talking to this kid.
You saved me, right?
Yes,
I
we
helped.
did. Yes,
I wonder
we
what'll happen
did.
to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No, my family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
His voice sounds a little bit different. I'm just noticing that. He sounds like it's a different person who's talking now for some reason.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Oh.
Farewell.
Let me see. Fat Fred.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Wow.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Another time then.
Another time.
What's that?
Because we don't have that much. In fact, we only have 5. So we're going to head out into Vizima again and get things started. Hopefully there's a bit more action than last time. Last time was just basically the introduction. So we were going through the tutorial stuff, and that was basically it. And we have to go see the Reverend. And we also want to talk to the guards about this professor.
Roads will be wet. Some rain.
Mercenary. Are these the guards? We'll find out,
We
I
await
guess.
help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I don't even know who they are. Please explain why you expect me to know these people. But in any case, I'm going to keep going.
Vizima's gates are closed.
Oh dear. Let me see here. So over here is apparently the way we're supposed to go according to the map, because that's where it points out the Reverend building being at. And I'm wanting to find the Reverend so I can start my quest. But Abigail's hut. This is an interesting and new location, and I want to check it out. So I'm going to do so by going this way, rather than in some random location that I don't know what it is. I'm actually going to go the way that I want to go. Entering new region, Witch's Hut. Apparently, that's not the place.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch. Ugh.
What's this now?
Oh, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch. Ugh.
Abigail is apparently a witch. So we'll be checking this out now. And I am going to loot this red shawl from her laundry basket, as well as an invitation to magic book. And Flint. I'm taking things from right in front of her, and she doesn't notice. That's amusing to me. Hello, Abigail.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Okay. Yeah, that's really interesting. And this Abigail seems like an intriguing character. I'm liking her already. So, there's this crypt up in this direction. And I'm going to head this way for the time being. Right now I'm just sort of in the process of exploring the surrounding area. I just want to check it out and get an idea of what I can find around here, because like I mentioned before, I'm new to this game. I know absolutely nothing about what I'm trying to do, so I'm right now just trying to learn the lay of the land a little bit so I can get an idea of what I should do next. But anyways, there's an eternal fire shrine here, so I'm just going to interact with that just to see what it does. Apparently you have to give it offerings or something. Because I don't have any available items, I can't do that. But I am going to keep on going and finding things that turn up that I think are interesting. And I'm just going to check stuff out for the hell of it. We are on the path to this crypt, whatever this crypt actually is. Mind you, I'm still not entirely sure about that. Witcher Medallion. Set the medallion to detect nearby monsters or magic. If set to detect magic, the medallion will vibrate near places of power. To set the medallion, meditate and open the inventory, then select magic or monster detection. And this is a place of power. You found a place of power. What would you like to do? Hello, game. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to interact with this. Oh, perform the ritual of magic. I just have to click randomly. I'm an idiot. What did that actually do, though? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you, really. And we can light this fireplace. It'll be a nice fire to find our way back out to and stuff. I'm going to be going into this crypt now, I think. Or I would if it weren't for the fact that that crypt is locked. So I will keep on exploring and finding things that are not locked crypts. And so, time to keep on going. And find something else interesting, hopefully. I'll eventually make my way to the Reverend. Yeah, that is the name. Yeah, I'll eventually find the Reverend, but not just yet. I want to explore as much of this area as I can first, I think. Simply because this is a new game and there's places to look around, and this is the kind of thing I do when I start playing a brand new game where there are things to look around at. I just explore it to find what I can. That's just how I play these games. As anyone who's tuned into one of my... anyone who knows me can tell you. I almost said tuned into one of my live streams of that, but I haven't actually live streamed any game like this before. So that's really not a thing, is it? What's this gate, I wonder?
I'm sleepy.
Hello.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's a... what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last
Quarantine.
long? This quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Not yet. I want to say not yet, but we have to play dumb, apparently.
Who?
Strangers aren't welcome here. Be off.
I have a sword. I could stab you with it. Stop pissing me off, and maybe that will be less likely to happen. Then again, you seem like a bit of an asshole, so you're probably going to disregard that little piece of advice, aren't you? Entering the fishing village, apparently. And yes, I am going to keep exploring everything just to see what it's like. And I've mentioned this before, but I have to say, the music in this game is absolutely amazing. It's one of the best soundtracks I've heard in a game before, full stop. And I'm enjoying the hell out of it. And I am really glad I decided to play this game. And especially that I decided to just go when it comes to the fact that I was doing a lot of other games that I didn't give a shit.
Need to buy? Go see Brog.
Brog? Is he in this house? A Temerian steel dagger. Yes, we'll put a weapon on our thigh. Just in case. Weak alcohol and flint. And some more flint. For lighting fires, of course. And no, Brog is not in this building. It's the wrong house, I guess. What's going on here? I would like to know.
Non-human scum?
Oh. Racism. Lovely. Of course the Witcher would have racism.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
Yeah, I don't think we like racists. You'd be better off moving along now, sir. Don't make me crack your skull or anything equally debilitating now. I mean it. I won't hesitate to do so.
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
Yes. I'll be taking your head now.
Bastard.
Your heads, please. I'm going to display them on a flagpole for you being such jackasses.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait. Geralt!
So,
is it you?
We know this
Well,
guy
I'll be
too?
damned.
Wow.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a Witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chiri. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chiri anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
I'm down for that. But is something wrong?
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
He joined the
Squirrels
squirrels.
and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael. Illegally.
So the
I
Scoia'tael are basically
Geralt, I'm not
guerrilla
exactly
fighters.
welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes
Wow.
peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, so can you tell me anything more about these squirrels? I mean, I would kind of like to know if they're just jackasses who kill people because they don't see an alternative or what.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard,
So
Emir
I get the
used
feeling
them to
this
wreak havoc in the
guy's
kingdoms.
not too fond
I don't
of
know
them.
who supports them now.
Yeah, I get the feeling that Zoltan here isn't too fond of them. But yeah, how you doing?
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
Who are the Breckenrigs?
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Okay, and we're going to repeat this because I want to ask the other thing.
So,
You know me.
From Mahakam, I think that's how you say that.